This is giving red flag.
Men are not allowed to have preferences, standards, and boundaries. Nobody bats an eye when a woman says, I want XYZ in a partner. But the moment a guy says, here are my boundaries, preferences, and standards, oh, misogyny, red flag, this, that. And the fact of the matter is, women are more picky than men are and have far more standards for men than do men have standards for women. Women are incredibly picky. Not just looks-wise, but also certain character traits.
Well, I think I agree, but
do any of you guys, any of you guys say you engage in hookup culture? Yeah?
I think hookup culture, depending on the person, can be a good thing. Just because, I feel like women, it can be very powerful for women to be able to branch out and kind of explore themselves in a way.
Okay, so you think you're a 10?
Yeah. I think I'm fucking gorgeous. I think I'm perfect.
Listen, don't take this the wrong way. You're not
Please,
a 10.
lay it on me.
You're not a 10.
Okay, that's just your opinion.
I'm not going to rate you, but you're not a 10.
Okay, you don't have to rate me, and that's just your opinion.
10s have modeling contracts.
Okay. Are you saying that that's not something that I could have?
I don't need a boyfriend. I kind of see him for the sex.
Okay.
Do women really do that? I understand why men do that, because
Yeah.
men are just constantly thinking about sex, especially when they're very young. But do women really think that way? I know feminism pretends that women think about sex the same way that men do, but that's not real, right?
No, actually, once you get comfortable with someone, once you're sleeping with them enough, I think the sex gets a lot better. Which is why I'm seeing this guy where the sex is good because we've been seeing each other, but I'm dating other people or
But don't
going
you
on other
think
dates.
the other guys that you're dating might frown upon it if you're sleeping with a different guy?
No, because they're sleeping with other people too, probably.
Do you like it that they're sleeping with other people too?
I feel like you don't
you
care
want
for
your
it.
needs met?
You've stumped me. Don't you want to fulfill your needs with one person to whom you're attracted?
Do you think feminism today is a problem? Is toxic?
Yes.
I don't think.
Why?
It's literally like a supremacist group. It is.
It's a cult.
It's
Feminism
a cult.
is just crazy.
Absolutely.
It's rooted in
Whoa,
brokenness.
based. Hello? Does
All
anyone-
right,
Wait,
everybody.
somebody disagrees here, right?
Well, I don't
I
think.
agree.
Wait,
Yeah.
you agree? And actually, I think women can make up for it, their looks in some ways, and that's by being feminine, submissive. If a girl can bring you peace, I think most men would sacrifice on the looks front if she brings you peace, she's feminine, she's submissive. I think you ask most men, would you rather have a chick who's a 9, who's a smoke show, who's an absolute babe, but she's a fucking bitch and just,
I think that
just
goes for women,
masculine
too.
and uncooperative and all this stuff, and promiscuous. That's the other thing. If you're a virgin or you have a low body count, that can bump you up in terms of your attractiveness to a guy.
What is the most effective way that people can lose weight? In your experience as a doctor.
Right. One of the things.
Eat less food, do more exercise.
Wouldn't the true confident thing be to just acknowledge that you're not a 10 and being humble?
No, because you want me to say that, and I'm not gonna.
You can say whatever you want.
No, I'm not going to. I'm a 10.
I'm not
I think I'm
requesting.
A 10. You
I'm
guys
not.
need to get over that. I don't know why it hurts you. That
No,
I
I'm not
say
hurt.
I'm a 10.
Not hurt.
Well, you seem like a little.
Not hurt.
little.
Just trying to understand the thought process.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, I believe I'm beautiful. I think every girl here is beautiful. I think every girl here is a 10.
Every girl here is a 10.
Yes.
Is every guy here a 10 too?
Oh.
Like, I'm actually quite shocked at how dysfunctional this panel is and how nobody can maintain long-term relationships. Let me explain, right? So I'm actually pregnant with a girl right now. So I'm having a daughter, and being here is like terrifying because I have to see like the world that my daughter is going to come up in. And I don't want like what you guys are experiencing. I would never want or wish for my daughter. I don't want my daughter to be used by like some guy in high school or like some guy in college, because that's what's going on, because we're talking about dating and situationships. We're giving our bodies to these men, and I don't want her to be used by some guy who could care less. You know, I want her to be able to exercise discernment and have better options.
But dating apps, like, I don't really consider, like, they're not dating apps, they're games. Like, it's not,
What do you mean?
like, I don't use them to like ever meet up with these guys. It's just like a hot or not. Like, it's a fun game. Like, yes or no.
Do you scroll with your friends, for example?
Yeah. Oh yeah, totally. We like sit on the couch and we'll like be like, oh my god, like, do you think he's cute? No. Oh my god, no. Or yes. And it's just a fun little time.
So who here is on a dating app or has ever been on a dating app? Show of hands. Have you ever met up with someone from a dating app?
Yes, that was the guy that I was
Ended up dating. Just a
Wait,
little.
no, not dating. No. We were not dating at all.
Excuse me. Correction, not dating. Okay, so, and were you? But that's the only guy you've met from a dating app.
No.
Men don't give a fuck about if a woman is funny. That's just so low on the totem pole of what we care about. Give me a boring chick. I love boring chicks.
Really? Like, truthfully?
I shouldn't say like boring, but
Don't
like
say that.
I don't need. See, a lot of women look to men to be their dancing monkeys and their entertainment. Women are looking for the vibe, the chemistry, the click. We don't care about that. We want a girl who's mellow, who's calm, who's submissive, who's demure. I don't need a girl to be my entertainment. However, a lot of y'all, if a guy's boring, actually.
I think the question is more so, how traditional are you?
I am not super traditional, but I think that in today's society, I would be considered more traditional and conservative than most people.
Mm-hmm. So I think like the bigger question, because you have like these high standards for your man, right?
Mm-hmm.
What are you prepared to offer him?
Well, myself.
But like, well, what do you think that you, okay.
I love men. Like, I think men are the coolest, but I don't need them to survive.
You do actually need men to survive. And here's why. Everything that you see around you was built and created and maintained by men.
Okay.
Everything. The infrastructure in this country, in every single country in the world, is built, created, and maintained by good, honest, hardworking men that just want to provide for their family. Everything, the roads you drive on, the buildings you live in. So both of you do OnlyFans. How much do you make, Nicolette?
I make a lot.
How much per month?
I think it's like kind of tacky to say like exactly how much money you make.
I mean, it's tacky to be on OnlyFans in the first place, but
shots fired.
I know.
I mean, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. That's like bad vibes right there. Like, oh my god.
Disagreement is bad vibes.
But